Hello there guys, it's Captain Invisible here and welcome to another turn of the Iberian campaign for Medieval 2 Total War, the custom campaigns mod number 2. So, 21 turns into this campaign, some interesting developments have been going on over the last 21 turns, so we are well into this campaign and it's certainly kicking off quite rapidly. We're going to hopefully be in better positions to do stuff this turn, so let us begin. We've got a message from France. It says, correction, there are 2 peasant archers in Toledo. That's good to know. If I didn't mention it last turn, we are planning on making an assault against Toledo within the next few turns, so we've got that to look forward to. So, end of turn report wise, we've made a little bit more money. So we are making money, that's always handy. And we are second in all the balance of powers. France being top in all of them, but we are increasing in all of them. So that's always good. Except production. Our production's a bit weird in that it doesn't move. I think Cordoba is kind of holding our production together. And the only time we ever really lost anything was when we lost Cordoba. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. So what we need, as I say, what we need to do is get a spy in Toledo just to see what they have exactly and how we stand in getting into the gates. So they do have 2 peasant archers in Toledo and a 48% chance of opening the gates. It's not a huge chance, but I do have a second spy who will be able to get into Toledo as well. He's going to go this way, I think. Maybe due to the roads. Yeah, it looks like he's following the road. I think this way will take longer, but it's obviously... The problem I face is... This is Apollo's land, and I don't want to... Well, do I want to send aggression? It might be a good idea, actually, to look like I'm distracting him, actually, so let's... Yeah, it might be quite a nice trick there. So let's gather my force up. These guys. I don't think I'll bring any artillery simply because it's going to slow me down. Infantry will as well, but I could really do with infantry. And then we shall go attack Toledo. It's going to take us around this way again, but as I say, it's going to be a little bit quicker. Although it's still going to take us 4 turns regardless. These guys are unhappy, but we did have some cavalry coming this way to bolster that. And then we could do with a Majest here because we're being molested by some of Apollo's agents of religion, and that's not okay. You do not want to be molested by agents of religion. Let's just keep an in man here just to keep the faith. God, this is gonna be it's gonna be one of those episodes into with Bon Jovi references. So we need a spy up here. And we need that spearman there so he can get some retraining done. And then we need oh, these guys are fairly cheap upkeep actually. They are very, very good spearmen as well. Let's get some of those guys. Maybe a cavalry unit. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough space for a cavalry unit, but we'll get a cavalry unit next turn because I think we're quite low on the cavalry on this flank. We've got all our cavalry up here, sort of all our veteran cav sort of heading up north. We've got this merchant that's gonna go sit on that gold resource. And we also need to stop Apollo. Let's scout out this way, see if he's gonna head down this road. In fact, we do have an agent here actually. We could probably... I don't think he'd be able to get in there again. Let's send him down this way. Ah, there's his fleet. Excellent. We'll have to keep an eye on that because I don't think we're gonna be able to catch it. If it hooks the coastline, we won't be able to catch it. So we're gonna have to really plan our movements very carefully with that, with our fleets to catch it in place. So that's building a ship. Could do with maybe another cavalry unit, and then this place will have enough force to join with this, and we'll be able to send a force down that way. We'll just send... Might need to send some spearmen just to here, just to support that, because as I say, Apollo is coming down. There's not a lot I can do about Marrakesh without sending our main force down. It is on its way. Maybe just send the rest of my troops into there and maintain a force there at least. Was I going to build anything here? I don't have the funds to really build anything else. Ooh, but I could build some wooden walls in Tangiers. That would give us more defense against Apollo. It's going to take 2 turns to do that. How much does it cost to build them? 1,200. I think I'll leave it for now. Next turn I'll be making a lot of money anyway, so we'll be able to do that next turn, and hopefully 2 turns is enough before Apollo strikes. We've got a spy going up there. Got agents. Agents on their way. We've got a spy in Toledo, just keeping an eye on things. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do with the funds that I've got at the moment. I'm going to need some mercenaries as well, but I can purchase them when I get closer to Toledo, hopefully. Right now it's just a case of keeping Apollo in check. Yeah, we'll probably see how things go from there. It's a little worrying having Apollo sort of where he is, but we are in a strong position. We've got troops all over the place. We've also got a spy in Bajaz as well, so we can keep an eye on how his forces are doing there. We could probably even attack Bajaz actually, but Toledo's a castle. I could really do with a castle up here because, as I say, Cordoba just doesn't have the military power to do that. So if we get Toledo, we could then join a force to maybe attack Bajaz, or we can just maintain a force here and take these rebel settlements, because these rebel settlements have to be taken at some point, and I could really do with taking them as soon as. But there's also these ones, and it's just a case of just managing my stuff. I don't think Apollo's too much of a threat except for this navy, and I am sending my forces down to halt it. If he does anything, he does capture, I can use my forces to re-engage, so it's not too much of an issue. And then, as I say, we've got a navy just wandering around trying to pin his navy down. Yeah, we should be in quite a strong position. I'm not not too worried about Apollo at the moment, but again, we need to keep an eye on him. Main targets of opportunity are Toledo and then Apollo's army as soon as it lands. I could actually get this guy here and then get my navy. It's going to take 3 turns to get there though. If we match this guy there, then get this there, yeah, and then we can. It's going to take him 3 turns to get there, so hopefully Apollo won't be able to get there in 3 turns, and then we can get this army on a boat, sail it down the coast as quick as a flash, and maybe catch him at this port. I'm not too sure. If he does take Marrakesh, worst case scenario, at least I'll have a force to retake it. I've just left it too long. It was a bit sloppy on my part, leaving Apollo's army just sitting there and not planning anything until now. This army was just sat here sort of doing nothing, twiddling its thumbs, and it's obviously made me in quite a difficult position. But it's not going to end too terribly. I think we can do this as long as we focus on Toledo, get that castle sorted. We should be able to produce some quite strong troops, and as I say, taking these rebel settlements, we'll hopefully manage an economy that should rival Swiss man's. So at the moment, me and Swiss man are doing well overall. Militarily, we are increasing. Swiss man's went down slightly. That's interesting. Too sure what that's all about. This is what I meant. Production-wise, we are just on the flat. There's no, we're not being affected by anything, which is good. The thing about Spain and France is, even though France is going up now, which again it's been doing quite well actually, economy-wise. This jiggy-jaggedy stuff cannot. It really doesn't do your economy any good. Your production being so wibbly-wobbly. So, my production's nice and tight, nice and straightforward, and it's at a respectable level. It's about maybe 22,000 watts. I don't know, but yeah, 22,000. Territorial, we're staying on 6. It looks like France and Spain have been trading some settlements. I'll have to look into that. As I say, I won't know either way until the turns come out without asking them. Financial, yeah, we're still on the straight and narrow. We are down at a lower level. We're getting about 3,300 each turn. Although we're going to be getting slightly more, actually, 3,700. We'll actually be up here. But yeah, it's because of our troop numbers, we do have quite a sizable military as well. So it's not too bad getting that much per turn. But again, France and Spain trading finances. I think it's it's got to be Spain taking a settlement off France. That'll be interesting to see. Anyway, for now, I think that's just about all we can do. So we can end the turn. Excellent. So we shall save the turn there. As Portugal. There we are. So yeah, an interesting turn. Seeing Spain and France sort of duking it out is always interesting. Although France looked like he had the upper hand until I saw the territorial rankings and saw that Spain did actually retake a settlement. So we are gonna see Spain maybe pull it back, or maybe it's just a one-off. I don't know. Until the turn comes out, or until Swissman lets me know. Either way, I won't know what's happened. So we'll have to just wait for the turn to come out, I guess, and see what's happened in their turns. For now, thank you very much for watching, and if you want to check out what they've been doing, obviously go and check their channels out. See what France and Spain have really been up to. But again, for now, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in turn number 22.